Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Stepsbasic, and welcome back to my community show. As you no doubt noticed, no more spooky stuff, because spooky season's over, right? But anyway, that's not what's important. What's important is for today, this is basically just a quick announcement video. We are returning to life, as it were, moving past the huge events. Now, because of the delay that I had in, the setback I had during Spooktober, there's going to be a little bit of a bleed over from the events that I had planned, because I still want to do some of them. I don't exactly know when I'm going to get around to them, but I messed up, not messed up, I wasn't able to get to Resident Evil 7, and I still desperately want to play that game. After all these years of owning it, I think I should play it at least. Additionally, I had some plans for Phasmophobia, and just a few more little minor indie horror games, and I want to get to those and play those. But apart from all that as well, we're going to be returning now to pre-Spooktober stuff, i.e. going back to Control, some more little mini games and fun stuff and whatnot. I'm exhausted. I hope you guys enjoyed the spooky story video. I had a lot of fun making that, and Kim had fun recording the voice lines, and Lizzie and I worked hard on the stories, so we're very happy about it, and we enjoyed it. I mean, granted, reading back, I noticed a lot of mistakes and stuff, and I felt very rudimentary, but that's me judging my own writing. Apart from that, I'm exhausted because of the simple fact that it took, like, the final editing push. I started at 10 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning, and I wasn't done until about 10, 11-ish on Friday night. And now I did take breaks, don't worry. I was up and about, and I wasn't constantly just sitting in my chair working on edits, but doing it all, clipping out the bad audio, clipping out the mistakes and whatnot. That was a long edit. Futzing with the color schemes, the audio and everything. Those big projects, man, I love them, but they can be draining. But apart from that, I also hope you guys really enjoyed it, which is the most important part about making entertainment content, is hoping people enjoy it. I mean, just the writing itself is fun for me. I'm good with just that. And this brings me around to my next topic, which is NaNoWriMo, the National Novel Writing Month. I haven't done it in a couple years, mostly because this time of year is a very busy time of year for me, between Spooktober, then November with Thanksgiving and my birthday, and NaNoWriMo, and then in December, come Christmas time and everything, it always gets a bit busy for me, and I do a lot of stuff to keep my mind occupied, which is good. By the way, that's what's wrong. That's why I sound kind of mellow right now, is I'm very tired. But I'm going to be working on that this month, though, because I don't want to give up, because I haven't been writing as much as I want. Over the summer, we did a lot of projects. Me and Kiddo there, we did a lot of projects with writing, and I want to get back into writing more, because it's, like I've always said, my passion and the thing I love the most. Even tried to do a series on how to write good, which was the joke in the title of it, and that sort of stuff on my other channel. And I've been working on that, working on getting back into the writing stuff. What do you want, YouTube? Oh, telling me about an upload that happened yesterday. Thanks, YouTube. But anyway, Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to overwork myself this month, but trying to get at least 1,100 words every day is, it for someone in my position, a little bit more difficult. I know back in the before time, it wasn't nearly as difficult because I did it more often and I wrote like every day. So the one year I actually passed the NaNoWriMo challenge, it was great. You know, I reached the limit within the month, and it was spectacular because it was awesome. Descriptive word. Because it was nice to actually complete it. But then I went a couple more years after that, and that was around the time when I started doing YouTube more full time, and I hadn't been writing nearly as much, so I was out of practice, and I wasn't able to get things to flow properly. So I'm going to try it again this year without the idea that I'm going to pass it, but with the idea of I want to try it. I want to get back into writing. I want to do more. That's not to say that my content here is going to suffer, but it's just something I got to do for myself, you know. And I'm not going to be taking days off or anything. It's just that I'm going to be writing in between things. And considering kiddo's spending more time at her mom's house, I actually get like weekdays to myself on some times where I'm going to actually have time to write, which will be, you know, which will help. Apart from that, I did want to say thank you all so much for your continued support. And, you know, we reached 400 subscribers, and I just kind of let it go. I didn't say anything about it, mostly because I don't like to jump the gun and say, yay, we're at 400, and then have us bounce down below it. So, yay, we're at 400, and we've been at 400 for at least a month now. 400 family strong, as it were. Yeah, thank you all for your support. And to the 405 people who have subscribed to me, thank you. I'm glad that you saw at least one of my videos that you enjoyed and thought it was good enough to slap that subscribe button. And, of course, as always, thank you all so much for joining me for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go ahead and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And of course, as always, you are more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. When I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time for another topic at another time. And until then, good night.